great question. And unfortunately, there's not as clear of an answer on this. Let me pull up this slide. Okay, so I think another way to reframe your question is, how do we get to a cryptographically relevant quantum computer? So one that is capable of cracking RSA, and one that is capable of cracking something like AES 128. So let's take the RSA example. Previously, the consensus was we're going to need tens of millions of physical qubits to run Shors. So we need a really, really big quantum computer. We need a quantum computer that has no errors. It's completely fault tolerant. That's the only way to run Shors. But there have been many sort of algorithmic advancements and hardware advancements in the recent years that show that may not be the case. In fact, here, if you look on the right, there are other alternatives to pure Shor's algorithm. So these are more approximation algorithms or variational algorithms that really reduce that qubit overhead from tens of millions down to say 6,000 for VQF. And like I mentioned before, the Chinese research paper that came out claimed that they can crack RSA with only 372 qubits. So the long answer is, depends who you ask. And yeah, the estimates on how many qubits you need and what kinds of qubits and what are their error profiles, it depends on who you ask, depends on the system you're talking about, but we've seen as high as tens of millions and as low as 372. So take your pick.